Alright, Shalom, Shalom. Before I begin this video, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, GMS, rule well and teach well, as well as the sincere salutations to you hopeful elect Akim. Alright, who are pushing the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai all throughout the four winds of the earth. Alright, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Harakak Kodash, Barakathum, to you brothers. This is a reply, okay, based on the elder brother out in Vegas. I don't know the brother's name. The brother's name escapes me. Channel is GMS Vegas Sit Downs 144K. Alright, countdown till the third. Whoa. Alright, part 9, and it says WW3 news, because that's something that's really been heating up, alright, and people aren't talking about. And of course, starting off with the elder apostles of Great Millstone, on down, to the younger brothers in this truth, us being younger brothers in this truth, we've really been paying attention to that, to Putin talking about his missiles. So I'm gonna just play the video. Lord's will is edifying. Alright, so I'll read this before I let it play. Matthew 24:6 through 8. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. Okay, so we want this place to go down. You know what I'm saying? We want this place to be fucking through. Okay? For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in divers places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. All right, so we at the beginning of the sorrows. It's just begun.
نفذت القوات المسلحة اليمنية بعون الله تعالى عملية عسكرية نوعية. إن القوات المسلحة اليمنية لن تتردد في توسيع عملياتها ضد كافة الأهداف المعادية، وذلك استجابة لنداءات الأحرار من أبناء شعبنا العظيم وأمتنا الإسلامية في تقديم الدعم والإسناد للشعب الفلسطيني الذي يتعرض حتى هذه اللحظة للعدوان والحصار. إن عمليات القوات المسلحة اليمنية لن تتوقف حتى يتوقف العدوان ويرفع الحصار عن الشعب الفلسطيني في قطاع غزة. Welcome.
This has been a little bit of a road, but I think we've known from day one that we would be here today, and now we are. This is a historic moment for Sweden. It's historic for our alliance. It's historic for the transatlantic relationship. Our NATO alliance, our defensive alliance, is now stronger and larger than it's ever been. The Swedes realized something very profound, that if Putin was willing to try to erase one neighbor from the map, then he might well not stop there. And if he was allowed to proceed with impunity, not only would his aggression potentially continue, but would-be aggressors everywhere would get the message that it was open season.
Sweden is, as was mentioned, now leaving 200 years of neutrality and military non-alignment behind. It is a major step, but at the same time, a very natural step. Membership means that we are coming home to the Alliance for Peace and coming home to the Alliance for Freedom, to which many democracies already belong. Also home to our neighbors' security cooperation, home to the circle of countries where we, for generations, have belonged. We will defend freedom together with the countries closest to us, both in terms of geography, culture, and values. And we are strengthening our defense and doubling the defense budget right now. From this year onwards, Sweden meets the NATO standard of 2% of GDP to defense spendings. This is important for NATO security, obviously, and to burden sharing. We are increasing the numbers of conscripts, strengthening civil defense, and reintroducing civilian service in Sweden. We have been prepared for this task for quite a while, and I'm very pleased to take this very final step.
Slovakia, but you know, they ready to get this shit over with. Do you think these damn so-called Russians, these different Edomites, you think they want to just continue doing what they're doing on the day-to-day? No, man. The war, you know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai Shai, war is in Esau's heart. That's all this nigga can do, is destroy. So it's constantly on his mind to destroy, okay, including, alright, destroy each other. The scriptures speak about, you know, the beast shall hate the whore. You know, so it's going to get to a point where NATO and the EU are going to turn against Babylon the Great, otherwise known as America.
Overseas here this evening, did Russia target Ukrainian President Zelensky? A Russian ballistic missile striking Odessa today, just 300 feet from President Zelensky and the Prime Minister of Greece. Tonight, what Ukraine and Russia are now saying about this. Here's ABC's James Longman.
Tonight, one of the closest calls yet for Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. A Russian missile narrowly missing him and the Greek Prime Minister during a visit to the port city of Odessa. That strike leading to immediate concern. Zelensky was targeted. The missile landing just 300 feet away from both leaders. Neither was hurt. But the Ukrainian military today not officially connecting the attack to Zelensky's visit, instead calling it Russian terrorism. Zelensky saying the two leaders saw the explosion, adding the Russians don't care where they strike, even with international guests present. The Kremlin claims they targeted a hangar housing Ukrainian naval drones. It comes as President Biden is expected to push for more aid to Ukraine in his State of the Union speech.
So this is waiting to be exported?
Yes. We got a first look inside a secret Ukrainian weapons manufacturing facility, struggling to fill the ammunition shortages on the battlefield.
Without US military aid stuck in Congress, Ukraine is doing what it can to try to make as much of its own ammunition, but it will never be enough to beat Russia. For that, they need the United States.
Ukraine says it can use as many as 20,000 shells a day, but some units are resupplied with just 50 shells daily.
The current challenge for 2024 is to multiply our existing production.
So you're making every month what you would normally make in a year?
What we did in 2018, 2019. So we greatly increase.
Ukraine says it is badly in need of military aid for help on the battlefield and to help try to stop the kinds of attacks that almost hit President Zelensky today. David?
Extraordinarily close. James Longman tonight. James, thank you.
Мы, конечно, готовы. Они у нас постоянно находятся в состоянии боевой готовности. Это первое. А второе, и это тоже, и мы здесь продвинулись гораздо больше. У нас она более современная. И вся ядерная составляющая. В целом по носителям и по зарядам у нас примерный паритет, но у нас более современный. Но это знают все. Специалисты все знают. Но это не значит, что мы должны меряться с количеством носителей и боезарядов. Но знать об этом нужно. И те, кому нужно, повторяю, экспертам, специалистам, военным, я сейчас вам скажу одну вещь, которая покажет, что в моих предпочтениях здесь ничего не меняется. Первое. Второе, мы не вмешиваемся никак, ни в какие выборы. И, как я многократно говорил, будем работать с любым лидером, которому окажет доверие американский народ, американский избиратель.
Proud, man. You could tell he wants to pop that shit off. He wants to get it popping. Okay? He wants to get them missiles flying, man. Okay? And see all these different elites, which he's kind of low on the totem pole, but all these officials and whatnot, see, they know to a certain extent, what's coming next. All right, they know that warfare is coming. Missiles are finna be flying, all right? Revelation 20:8. And shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them together to battle. Right? So you have, right, Gog and Magog, which is basically a representation of Russia. Right? They're going to be as the sand of the sea. And why is that? Because they're going to come with, multiple allies. And they went up on the breadth of the earth and compassed the camp. And compassed the camp of the saints about, and the beloved city, which is speaking about America. And that's how you know that we're gonna have to be delivered. We're gonna have to be delivered out of here. That's the only way that we're gonna escape what's gonna come next. Because if the Lord don't save you, right, then that means that you're not of the elect of the nation of Israel. We want to be the elect of the nation of Israel. All right, because we know that this beloved city is going to be devoured. It's going to be, encompassed. All right, continuing Revelation 20:9, it says, and fire came down from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai out of heaven and devoured them. Yeah, speaking about the missiles. Missiles, man. Verse 10, and the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone. Yeah, you damn devils. And where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night forever and ever. So, and that's just a representation of you getting blasted by the missiles, man. Okay, you're going to get blasted by the missiles. All right, and then you're coming back as slaves. Okay, and the first crop of slaves are going to be those elite that are in them bunkers, man. I'm going to end it on this. This video is supposed to be short. It's all through the spirit. Psalms 149:1. Praise ye the Lord, sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise in the congregation of saints. Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Right? So who made us? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king. Right? That's what we constantly say, Barakatah Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Call Halal Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Right? Let them praise his name in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with the timbrel and the harp. When we go out on the highways and byways, we bring out the names of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Right? Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Right? For the Lord taketh pleasure in his people, which that's speaking about the elect of the nation of Israel. He will beautify the meek with salvation. So that's the only way that we're going to be perfect, is you're going to have to get, saved out of that. The Lord is going to have to come back and save the elect of the nation of Israel. All right. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praise of Yahweh Yahushai be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand. All right, which the brother Gadal constantly goes into how that's a literal sword. Okay, not only are we going to use the scriptures to judge, we're going to have literal swords. to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people, to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. Yeah, so, those elite that, quote unquote, make it out, you just gonna go into slavery. All right, to execute upon them the judgment written. And what's the judgment written? We can go to the book of Obadiah. That's one of your judgments. The whole Bible basically is against all you other nations. All right, the scriptures are against 2/3 Israel on this side. Okay, because Jake is wicked. Jake don't want to get it. Which is prophesied for Jake not to get it, It's prophesied for 2/3 Israel not to get it. It's like it. Psalms 149 and 9, it says, to execute upon them the judgment written, this honor have all his saints. All right, so all of the elect, all of the elect of the nation Israel is going to have, the opportunity to do that, It's going to be beautiful. Praise ye the Lord. All right, so we're going to continue to call upon the names of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. We're going to continue to pray to the Lord. All right, we're going to continue to study the Lord's word. All right, through the Spirit, I need to study more. All right, pray more, fast more. Okay, just continue to do more through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. All right, and there's a countdown. All right, like the brothers from the Mobile camp did the final countdown video, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add that to the description box. Actually, I'm gonna add that, and I'm gonna add a article for the missiles. All right, so Lord's will, you are edified. Call halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Ha-Rakakwadash. Once again, double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, and sincere salutations to you hopeful elect. All right, keep your head up. All right, stay alert through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. All right, shalom.